Are you a perfectionist? Do you challenge authority? Are you frustrated by family and the mundane task of life? You may have the rarest personality on earth. Today, we explore the difficult life of the INTJ Sigma personality. As Sigma males, we are the quintessential alpha male. We're independent, confident, and successful. We're not afraid to take risks and are always willing to push ourselves to the limits. We know what we want and we go after it. Often we have qualities such as being analytical, perfectionistic, and highly intelligent. At times we have a knack for seeing the big picture and coming up with solutions to complex problems. These traits also merge with the INTJ personality from the Briggs-Myers personality test. While a Sigma personality is determined by how we organize ourselves in social groups, the Briggs-Myers personalities are created from behavior we've adapted in childhood. While the typical Sigmas are independent, self-reliant, and nonconformist, the INTJ Sigma has an analytical mind, rebellious nature, and can be critical of others at times. Some famous INTJ personalities are Steven Spielberg, Russell Crowe, James Cameron, Nipsey Hussle, Amy Poehler, Mozart, Jay-Z, Beethoven, Nikola Tesla, Plato, Elon Musk, and Barack Obama, to name a few. These INTJ traits found in Sigmas reflect only 2% of the population. While the INTJ Sigma personality can also resemble other personality types, such as the ENTJ and Enneagram 5 personality, for this video we will focus on the INTJ personality. So what is an INTJ Sigma personality? The INTJ personality is one of the 16 personality types found in the Myers-Briggs personality test. INTJ acronym stands for introverted, intuitive, thinking, judging, which are 4 core personality traits. These traits can often be misread and misunderstood by family and friends to our unawareness. Let's review these traits. Introversion. This is a natural Sigma trait. Sigmas tend to withdraw from people and social media from time to time. Some friends may consider us sketchy or aloof as a result. Intuitive. Intuition simply means INTJ Sigmas are imagination-focused and idea-focused. We can work on our ideas for hours in hermit mode, while avoiding social contact. This may send mixed signals to our partners or friends as to whether we value time with them. Thinking. We are often very analytic, and our thoughts tend to be very precise. This can make us seem analytical and distant, but it is actually a way of efficient thinking. Being methodical and strategic, we calculate and plan important events. On the other hand, this chronic overthinking can remove them from the present moment. At times may make people in their life feel unimportant. They are often unable to see the consequences of their action, resulting in tensions and fights with their partner. While being analytical and strategic is great for careers and entrepreneurial pursuits, it's bad for interpersonal relationships. Judging. Strong opinions are also an INTJ Sigma trait. This personality isn't shy about expressing what is on their mind. Friends and family may receive criticism and find it hard to understand why. Their blunt take it or leave it nature may make others distance themselves in social situations. The key is to become conscious of our actions. These actions are hard to break because they come from childhood. These traits are developed from ages 1 to 8 years old. INTJ children become bored with daily routines. They are constantly thinking about change and pushing against the status quo. While others are willing to conform to norms, INTJ can be the one voice that objects to policies in an employee meeting. As a result, INTJ Sigmas become rule breakers. They don't like following rules that don't make sense to them. They will rarely follow a rule blindly. They will stick to their beliefs. This extreme skepticism towards authority is largely because they dislike hierarchy. Unfortunately, Most INTJs will challenge the norms without thinking it through. This may have devastating future repercussions. This personality is also notoriously difficult to deal with. Most people will see an INTJ rebellious nature as being negative. Ironically, Superman's arch-enemy Lex Luthor would be the ideal INTJ personality. Very intelligent, analytic, rebellious, and very critical of society. While you probably won't turn out to be a supervillain, INTJ personalities have been known to have a death stare. This stare indicates resistance. Whether an unfriendly work environment, meeting, or anywhere they feel threatened, this stare may be used. This is done for the sake of avoiding conflict. People will likely notice the stares when they confront an INTJ in an attempt to intimidate them. It is likely that INTJs are aware they are expressing a death stare and might use it as a way to show some resistance in uncomfortable situations. INTJ Sigmas are also obsessive researchers. They want to know everything about anything and anyone. They may not stop until they figure it out. As children, they would spend hours on the computer or tablet looking at how-to videos and documentaries, getting lost in the research rabbit hole and consumed with learning more about other fascinating topics. INTJ Sigma's interests are often considered unconventional and offbeat. As a result, they may have been bullied, teased, or singled out as strange due to their unusual personalities. With time, they develop the idea that they don't fit in well with others. While many other personalities do well when it comes to dating, INTJs are far more likely not to be successful. A great partnership for the INTJ Sigma will require a powerful connection. Since intelligence is highly valued above almost everything else, dating is highly unlikely to be driven by physical attraction. They prefer mental attraction, where two people can mentally spar over ideas. These traits make it hard for others to understand their intent, often leading to a string of conflicts and bad relationships. INTJ Sigmas possess some great traits. Self-awareness is necessary to balance social life and work. Reach out to friends and continue to build strong relationships. Even when working in hermit mode, text or call a friend and include them and get their input in your project. Lastly, be patient and let life play out before judging or criticizing others. All these tips will help you live a balanced life and reduce conflict. Hey Sigmas, we'll be featuring your comments in the next video. Leave us your feedback. Also check out our other videos. Thanks for watching.